how to grow your sales using a lead magnet marketing system. This is Marlon Sanders. I've sold over 70,000 plus products online, and the only reason that matters to you is it shows you I know a thing or two about this business. What I do is I help people grow their sales by creating marketing systems, and that's what we're talking about today, the lead magnet marketing system. This has 3 parts, so let's go ahead and jump in and discuss these 3 parts. Step number 1 is the lead magnet itself. Now, if you're not familiar with the term lead magnet, it simply means that you have a freebie that you're offering. It could be anything. Anything you're offering for free is a lead magnet. For example, you go to the mall and you got those people out there with the little plate and the little teriyaki chicken on the toothpick, and they're like, "Would you like a free sample?" And you could never say no to it. And you'd like try it. And you're like, "Wow, this teriyaki chicken tastes really good." And the next thing you know, you're ordering the rice and the teriyaki chicken and a drink from the little Chinese thing there. Don't tell me you haven't done that, because you have. That is a lead magnet. Now, I'm going to show you an example of one of my lead magnets here. So let me see if I can go ahead and bring up my screen and we'll look at it. All right. Give me 1 second here. Okay. We'll go to marlonsanders.com. And great. My picture is in the middle of my lead magnets. Hold on, guys. I don't know if I can fix that real fast here or not. Okay. Yeah, I can't. So we're just going to live with it for right now. All right, here we go. This is a picture of the report here, and it says free report results. What seed marketing is, how it works, why it works. By Marlon Sanders works for any type of business. And then you click here, and you just enter your name. I'll put Marlon, and we'll do Marlon Sandbiz at gmail.com. Instant access. So this is the lead magnet. Now we're going into the marketing system part. We enter in our email address there. And now we go to this. Now it should say your lead magnet is being sent to your email, will arrive in 5 minutes. In the meantime, please read this offer. So I actually need to fix that. But anyway, what we do here is we go to an offer. If you've been and studied this business at all, you've studied funnels, Russell Brunson, you know about OTOs, you know about upsells. That'd be what we have here. This is for a $1 trial of my newsletter, which I write every week on Saturday. So let's talk about the marketing system part. Because you got 3 parts to this deal. You got part 1 is the lead magnet, but part number 2 is the marketing system. What do we mean by marketing system? Now, not all marketing systems can be automated, but I specialize in teaching marketing systems that can be automated. And the reason is you're either trading your time for dollars, you're trading products for dollars. And so what you want is to trade products for dollars, because then there's no limit on your income. There's no limit to how many products you can sell. All right. However, because like, for example, I've sold, I think, $24,000 in a day. I couldn't work enough hours in a day to make $24,000. When I started this business, I was able to go full time. And it's what I teach other people how to do, is how to go full time, because I created a product, it hit, and I remember like my 10th day in or something like that, I had $7,500 of sales. There was nothing I could do at that point. It would have been very difficult to earn $7,500 just in one day of effort. So that's why your marketing system is important. Now, what do we mean marketing system? The marketing system is not a funnel. For example, I've got an OTO here. And if you buy this, I may have another upsell, another one-time offer, which we call an OTO behind it. That's called a funnel, right? We call that a funnel. But there's a difference between a funnel and a marketing system. So when you opt in to my list here, then you're going to get my emails that promote other products and services. Now, those aren't necessarily a marketing system. So I'm going to bring up on screen here an example of one of my actual marketing systems so you can kind of see it at work. Now, this is not some big, high dollar marketing system I'm going to show you here, but it is a marketing system. And you know what? It's making money. And if something makes money, hey, I'm good with it. This particular marketing system gives away my 4 reports that you can get at resellertoolkit.com/leads and sales. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it up on the screen here so that you can see it. So that's resellertoolkit.com/leads and sales. We have this same problem here. And let's see. I really need to, let me see if I can fix that. I need to see if I can get, give me 1 second here, guys. Let me see. Well, I was just trying. Oh, yeah, I can't do it. I actually, literally, all right. You can't do it right now on the fly. That's covering it up. Right here, it says 124. 124 people have opted in. I'm sorry that you can't see that. It says next to it 7 tags. So this right here says 124. Next here, it says 7 tags have been applied. And then here it says, so 124 people opted in for the bundle. They go into my sequence of emails here for the next product, which is called my turbocharger. 7 people have purchased the turbocharger, right? So let's look at these numbers. Let's divide 7 divided by 124% is 5.64%. Now, quite honestly, this number should be higher, right? This is not a great marketing system, but it is a functional marketing system. So 124 people have opted in so far, and you can be not 125 by going to resellertoolkit.com/leads and sales. It's a great series of 4 reports. 4 reports that I normally sell for probably $17 each. All right. Now, 7 people 7 people bought the turbocharger at $27. I'm not making a fortune here, as you can see. And then they're put into my series of emails for my promo power kit, which is the next product. And we had 1 person bought the promo power kit, which is more money. That's like 79. So 1 divided by 7%, that's 14%. That's okay. Again, I think that number probably should be higher. And then we don't have any, but then they get a series of emails for the fail-safe system. And at this point, we've not sold one because we probably need 20 people in there to sell one. We've only got 1 person in there right now. So you can quickly see the bottleneck on this thing. Well, number 1 is I need more people here to opt into the leads and sales bundle. I'm not doing any advertising. I mailed it out to my list once, I think, and then I just been promoting it on socials, basically on these YouTube videos. And then, but the big thing here is I really need to have more people purchase right here on this step 1. 5%. So I'd like to see that at 10% up to 20%. So what that's telling me is this product turbo power kit, turbocharger, they're really not real hip on that idea. So they like the leads and sales bundle, but this offer here really probably needs to be something different the next time that I do this, right? Now, I can get more people in here by doing more promotion on TikTok or YouTube or Twitter or wherever, right? I've not done a lot of promotion. It's just been the most possible basic, simple promotion. But as you can see here, I've got a 40% click to open rate, which is not bad. And I've gotten 73 clicks out of this thing. That's actually pretty good. So anyway, this is the little marketing system here. And that's step 2. Step 2 is your marketing system. And let's go to step 3 is getting sales. So step 1 was our lead magnet. Step 2 was our marketing system. Step 3 is getting sales. So the way that I get sales, you're either using you're using emails. This is an email sequence. This is an email sequence. This is an email sequence. So number 1, you're using emails. Number 2, you're using sales pages, videos, or phone calls, right? Sales pages, videos, or phone calls. So on this one, this turbocharger kit, we can go look at this. I don't remember the URL of it for sure. We'll go here and look at it. Let's pop over here and see if we can see our turbocharger sales page. And again, it's only converting a little bit under 6%. So I'm not sitting here saying, oh, this is a world-class, thing. Let's see if this is, I don't know which one is the sales page for it. We'll see here. I think it's just this one right here. Think that's the sales page. Let's look. See, can I bring that up? I've got so many tabs open. I don't even know if I can open a new tab. I'll tell you what, we'll just do it like this because I'm pretty sure it's this one that says leads. Where is it? Is it leads? Let's see if it's this one. View. This was the original one. I've got a better version now. Let's go back, see if we can find the better version. Promo power kit. I may just show you promo leads sales. We'll try this one here. This may, okay, here we go. This is much better. Paste this on your social media, get up to 350 leads for free, blah, 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 blah. And here are the reports that you get. The framework to increasing your income and sales. Mind-blowing revelation of what's working now on Instagram, which is really cool. Deep dive, 72 leads from one Facebook post. How to get traffic without social media. Get traffic using TikTok. Yes, it still works. Get traffic using feeder systems. Using Insta stories to get sales. Deep dive on video, writing emails to get sales. That whole thing is $36 if you ordered. I think depending on which page you get within the first hour. Otherwise, I think it's maybe it goes up to $79 after the deadline. So in any event, step 3 is you got to get sales. So this is how I get sales using a sales letter. Excuse me. I also get sales using a video. Also get sales using a webinar, which is a form of video. And you can also get sales direct messaging people, doing one-on-one and those kinds of things. I like to use automated methods. So when somebody goes here and buys, I don't touch it. The whole thing is automated. They go to the sales page here, they buy or they don't buy. And you can sell, $1,000 products on an automated basis. People do that all the freaking time. But anyway, those are the 3 basic steps to use a lead magnet to get sales. Number 1, they opt in. Number 2, they go to the marketing system, which is largely the emails, but you saw how I laid that out. And then number 3, there's the part about getting leads. Now, if you want to know more about how I get people into my marketing funnel using my lead magnets, you can go to marlonsanders.com. And I'll show you that lead magnet over here. It's marlonsanders.com. I'll bring it up again. You already saw it before. So this is the lead magnet right here, the miracle of seed marketing. And this explains how I use content to get people into my lead magnet content, to get people into my marketing system, which then gets people over to my sales process in order to get the sale. All 3 of these things have to work together. Now, here's the point of this. Now, listen to me. I always save the best for last if you don't know this. I always try to save the best for last. If you need an amount of money for your goal or a bill or a savings or a vacation or whatever it is, a fancy car. All you need to do is put together a marketing system that creates that amount of money for you. I actually call my marketing system TLOS: target, leads, offers, and sequences and automation. So actually it's like, I can't even do the whole thing. Target, leads, target, leads, offers, TLO, series or sequences, S, and then A, automation. So TLOSA. That's a horrible acronym, but it's like TLOSA. I live in San Antonio. It's like TLO San Antonio, SA. Sequences and automation. But that's my little marketing system that I use to get sales using lead magnets. And if you want to just see the part about how I get people in the funnel using lead magnets and content, again, just go here to marlonsanders.com. This is another one of my little marketing systems here. If you go to exit the page, I give you a $27 gift, which is one of my newsletters for only $1, right? And so if you come here and you exit, like you go up here to exit the page, you'll get this little, oh, let me bring it up here and show you. I'm so sorry. When you go to exit the page, this little pop-up comes up right here. It's got a little countdown timer, and it gives you a $1 trial of my MMM newsletter, right? Which I do every Saturday. So this is another one of my little marketing systems here. So what I'm saying is, if you've got an amount of money that you want to make, a money goal that's either a need or a want or a desire, all you need to do in order to get that money is to put together your TLOSA marketing system to raise that amount of money. So you start, it's called solving for X, solving for money. How do I solve for X amount of money? Solve for X, X equals money. How do I solve for X amount of money? And so you start and you say, I need $25,000. So then the challenge becomes, okay, how do I put together a $25,000 marketing system? The lead magnet, the email marketing system, the sell system, how do I put all that together in order to get $25,000? And that's what we do in marketing. That's what we do in info product, whether you're doing info products. I do info marketing, product marketing. That's what I teach. But this will work for any business. Any business can use this. Any business can. Any business can use this. Because, I mean, business has been using, like I said, lead magnets since 1900. And their marketing system was the same as we do today, except instead of emails, it was letters in the mail. And instead of a video sales letter or a sales page, it was a salesperson that would actually go out and visit you at your home. But it's the same thing. It was a marketing system. However much money you need, whatever your money problem is, it can be solved via a marketing system. I'll say that again. However much money you need, whatever your money issue is, whatever your money problem is, it can be solved using TLOSA marketing system. Creating a lead magnet, having the email follow-up, and having your sales sequence can create the amount of money you need. You work backwards. You start at the amount of money you need, and then you work backwards to there. What's the offer that I need? What's the email sequence I need? Am I going to need multiple offers? What's my sales method going to be? Am I going to do a launch? Am I going to do a webinar? Am I going to do sales pages? What am I going to do? And how many do I need to sell in order to get to solve for X, to solve for the money goal? So you just work that equation backwards to how much money that you need to get. And that's what we do. It's an exciting thing, really. And again, if you want to know more how I get people into the funnel, it's marlonsanders.com. If you want to know how I sell 70,000 products online, it's marlonsnews.com/70K. If you want my free report lead bundle, it's resellertoolkit.com/leads and sales. You should only give one call to action. Of course, I'm a rule breaker, so I give you freaking 3, right? All right. Thank you for joining me today. Let me see if I had anything else. No, that's all that I have for you today. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow on another live stream.